Welcome. In front of me I have the SONY ULT Power Sound speaker, ULT Field 1. I guess that's the actual name of it. And I'll go over just an unboxing along with a quick listen to the speaker. So anyway, without wasting any time, let's just get straight into it. So we have a little bit of an info. It looks like it comes with some kind of app, as it does have a QR code for you to scan right here. And we have our speaker wrapped in cloth, so I'm gonna flip it over, and there was a cable that fell out. It's a Type-C cable, so that's at least good. Now under here we have just paperwork, so I'm gonna keep it in there. It's not like it's important. I'm pretty sure we all know how to use a Bluetooth speaker. Let me actually zoom out. There we go. It looks pretty nice. It looks like it has the membranes on the side, unless those are the base ones, and probably speakers that are here. Camera, can you please focus? There you go. So yeah, you can see. So if I'm correct, these are for bass, and then you have probably some tweeters right here. But because of the fiber, cloth, whatever, that is here covering this all around, you can't really see it. Now going into a bit of information about it, we do have some info on the box. Oh, where it was somewhere. Okay, so right here we have a little bit of info. So we have a 12-hour battery life, and we have IP67 dust and waterproofing. Though keep in mind there's a little bit of a 2 next to it with an asterisk. So it is impermeable, but then that too has a, by the looks of it, some kind of asterisk. So I assume to find out more I would need to probably go into the instruction to actually find out what the asterisk is referring to. It also refers to the real powerful bass with Alt button. Now, I'm not sure what the Alt button is supposed to do, so I guess we're going to check it out in just a moment. So let's boot it up. Oh, there we go. Oops, I just turned it off. Okay, so just a press of a button. Now it does show up on my phone right away, so I don't need to do anything extra. So that's pretty nice. Let's do connect. It's still connecting. Device connected. Okay, cool. So, let's play some copyrighted music, and I'm gonna go play it very briefly. I would not like to get a strike for just that. So, let's see, something that might have fun sound. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's going to be enough before I get a copyright strike. So, one more thing that I'm going to play that is not going to get copyright strike is... Let's go, obviously, to no surprise. That is the most obnoxious sound I have ever heard. Okay, anyway, enough of that. So, I'm not sure if that was very audible through microphone, but when you turn it off, the bass boost, it does have like this this bassy sound, but one that is just way too overdone, so it sounds just so bad. When you turn it on, so let's see. Yeah, that's pretty horrendous. That's also pretty horrendous, but a little bit less than... Let me just bring it up to the speaker, or to the microphone, my bad. Oh man, a pretty hilarious sound right there. But the sound is okay, to be honest. It's not a very big speaker, so you're not gonna get too much out of it. It does sound nice in a small room that I'm in. It's basically like a recording studio, let's call it. So it sounds okay in here. I presume if I would crank up the sound, because it's not very loud right now, or when I was playing it, it was at a point that I like to listen to just kind of comfortably while still being able to hear my thoughts, right? So that in this case, it was doing fine. The sound was okay. The bass was also pretty decent. All in all, I think I prefer it without that bass, as it's a little bit too overpowering. But still, pretty alright speaker. Now, if it costs exorbitant amounts, so let's see how much it actually costs. So, Sony, what is it? Sony ULT Field one. And see the price tag for it. Ooh boy, that is not necessarily the most affordable speaker, but it's in like what, range of $170, something I think along those lines. So for 170 bucks, it's not like, let's see, actually no, 150. That is including tax. So it's not necessarily the cheapest one, but it does have a pretty nice bass for the price, which obviously cheap speakers don't usually have that. And if you decide to splurge more, up to like 200, 250, at that point you're getting a much better experience in general. So it's in this kind of, in my opinion, weird place where it might be just a little bit too expensive, considering it's trying to like be small, yet just punch, like have a nice bass to it, but then it's still small, so you're not gonna get too much out of it. It's not gonna be a speaker that you're gonna go take outside and most likely play in like an open area where it's gonna perform too well. So I don't know, it's just kind of weird. It's a good speaker to toss in your bag and have it, for instance, in your like place like this, in a recording studio where you don't really care. It's a small enough environment, it will play nice. I would place that, for instance, in front of my computer if I want to play some music, just so I can hear something. But all in all, if I had a choice of spending like $150, I think I would prefer to spend it on something a little bit better than this, that would have a better sound, like all throughout, not just, you know, have a punchy bass and that's about it. So anyway, with that being said, hopefully this explained it a bit on how I perceive this, and if it did, don't forget to smash like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.